course of my career, I've met many people who are struggling in different areas of their life, whether it be in a relationship, issues with parenting, or a personal issue such as depression or low self-esteem. Many people don't have the financial resources or time to devote to going to therapy on a regular basis. In hopes to meet the needs of those people, I created this podcast, Top 5 with Chris Taylor, where you learn the top 5 things that you can do right now to change that difficult situation in your life. On this episode of Top 5 with Chris Taylor, we're going to talk about the top 5 things that you can do to reconnect with an estranged family member. And I think we've all encountered those times in our lives with relationships, with family members that we've grown apart or something has happened that has disconnected us, and we're holding on to that and we want to know what can we do to reconnect. So again, top 5 things you can do to reconnect with an estranged family member. So number 1, let go of anger. Letting go of anger allows us to release. It allows us to get rid of those toxic feelings and welcome new positive energy into our lives. So what we want to do is move past, let go, bring new energy in. Number 2, don't focus on the why and how. What prevents us from reconnecting is we're so focused on this is why it happened and this was how and the circumstances and this person's right and that person's wrong, and all that's going to do is just get you caught up in the same cycle of anger, resentment, disconnected. So really just focus on not focusing on the how and why and looking at it as a new experience, a new opportunity to reconnect with a relationship that you really want to have in your life. Okay, number 3, take the first step and reconnect. Taking the first step, I would say, is sort of like taking the high road. If you're waiting for that other person to call, or you feel like they were in the wrong, so I'm not going to be the first person to reach out, well, you might be waiting for a really long time. And, is that going to either get you closer or further away from reconnecting? And, if the answer is it's going to get you, further away, or maybe not even further away, but just not closer to, then I just challenge you is take the risk. You want the relationship, fight for it. Take the first step, make the call, reconnect. Okay. Number 4, act as if it's a new relationship. So this has happened, whatever circumstance that has created disconnect, that has made you have distance within your relationship, and you have expectations, you have history, and what you're doing is you're focusing on all of these things that went wrong. And when you do reconnect, you might want to rehash the situation or make sure that they really know what your point was and what you want them to know, but go in and act as if you don't even know them, because you're going to take greater care with what you say. You're going to act with more curiosity. You're going to be more engaged. You're going to be more present. We talk about how important being present is. So make sure that you really just act as if it's a new relationship. And number 5 is express care and love first. Like I said, you can easily walk into that relationship and that opportunity to connect, and you can rehash it all, and you can be angry, and you can nitpick, and you can blame, and you can have all of that negativity. Or you can start by expressing love and care first. Express that. Let them know that you desire this relationship, that you love them, you care about them, and the past and circumstances really don't matter. They really don't. Life's so short. You want this relationship. It's gone astray, but nothing's irreparable if you take the right steps and let people know that you genuinely care for them and you express love for them, in a really authentic, present way. So thank you again. That's the top 5 things that you can do right now to reconnect with an estranged family member. If you liked what you just saw and you would like more information about how you can implement these top 5 things into your life right now, please check out this and additional videos on my website, www.christaylormft.com.